Hi, Caspar on the 2nd of February 2023, and I've got a white burgundy, but no, not that white burgundy. This is actually an Aligoté, so not a Chardonnay at all. But it's the best, certainly one of the best Aligotés of Burgundy. So this is Michel Lafarge's Aligoté Raisins Dorés. 2016 vintage. So Aligoté, various clones, and Raisins Dorés, meaning golden berries, really, is reputed to be the best of them. A very old vineyard. I think this vineyard is pushing 100 years of age, and gosh, what a intense colour. It's really bright golden yellow in colour, got really pronounced colour to it. The nose is absolutely fascinating. It's got a lot of sort of mineral interest, dry, but a herbal character, sort of lemon leaf and lemon fruit. But it's spare. It's really well defined. It's got no breadth to it whatsoever. It's a very vertical thing to smell. And then bright yellow notes of orchard fruit and a spice, almost peppery spice to it. And something else, rhubarb perhaps. It smells, you know what, it smells absolutely fascinating is what it smells, and very hard to describe. It's got this high, not high tone, but high pitched, fresh lemon cut to it. And orchard fruit and something floral as well. Spring flowers. Perhaps even a touch of mint about it. There's just a lot going on in there. Gosh, despite the intensity of colour, which would suggest a wine of some maturity, the palate comes across as something really almost inchoate, very, very youthful, very slightly highly strung, actually, almost. The intensity, the density is quite riveting, actually. It's that density I'm talking about is coming from fruit, but also really mainly structure. The definition, it's what the French would call ciselé, chiseled. It feels like it's been hewn from a piece of rock almost. It's got piquant, peppery acidity that cuts through everything, and around it is built this structure, sort of architectural construction that's sturdy but lean, solid, and yet sort of shapely and direct. It's got enormous energy to it. I mean, that mineral lemon acidity that has this enormous spice component to it really just pushes right through the middle into the very long term, and just cleans the palate. Shaves your tongue, really. It's a fascinating thing. I think I've probably done notes already on the 14 and 15 vintages of this wine, and it's a wine I think probably collected by the conoscenti of Burgundy. It's under the radar. It's Aligoté, so it's not outrageously expensive, but will keep for years and years and years. And I suspect this 16 will go another 6 or 7 years standing on its head. It's it just smells of clean rock and citrus fruit and spice. Mm. But yeah, that palate is packed with intensity, no great sort of round voluptuous fruit. It's all muscular, almost sinewy, and goes into the really long term. It's a fascinating wine. Really, at this stage, particularly needs a bit of food, and I got quite a few more bottles, and we'll look forward enormously to drinking this over the next 5, 6, 7 years. But absolutely no hurry. It's just a fabulous thing, cram full of character and terroir. Yeah, great stuff. That's 2016 Aligoté Raisins Dorés from Michel, Frédéric Lafarge, and what a fascinating thing. Brilliant.